Sup? This is not one of those genius videos, but it'll do. Feeling Out Loud. Oh, dude. The song is really special to me because of the new chapter in my life that it opened, and it was the first original song that I released, not to be confused with the first song I ever wrote, which must have been from like back in 2013. Anyway, it also brings me back to a time in my life where I was changing a lot, I was making new friends, and I was learning a lot of new things about myself. So the writing process of it happened here at home and in Arizona. I flew out there and met with this producer that I really looked up to, who is now one of my dearest friends, Cam. Shout out. I don't know, after some like heartfelt chats at midnight, because we work at midnight, I showed him some of the ideas that I had with me, and we went for that one. And it's funny because what ended up being the verse for the song was supposed to be the chorus, and what's now the chorus was meant to be the pre-chorus, in my head, at least at the time. And we wrote it, and it was crazy, but we had no idea what we were doing. We were both in very weird places in our lives, and we were at a point where each of us had like a lot of stuff to figure out. And I mean, I look like this. And it was like my influences from artists that I used to like in my early teens, which Cam had actually done a lot of work for, versus just the notion of tossing a coin in the air and being like, what do we want this song to sound like? We had a lot of fun, and it was this big learning experience for me, honestly. So around the time that I wrote the first lyrics for this, at the end of 2017, no, that's a lie, at the beginning of 2018-ish, I was like, 19 and going through this whole, what should I keep and what should I leave behind type of dilemma. I mean, at least that was the thought process behind it at the time. That was a long time ago. Alright, let's put it this way. If it hadn't been for this song, I have no idea what year I would have done my first original release. After a week of listening to like the V1 demo of it, I did the art. Pretty exciting. So I felt creative, and I did the whole broken mirrors, double colored lighting, wrinkled paper concept, so edgy, no. Anyway, around the time that this came out, something else was going on. I started to catch feelings for this person, and I obviously wrote about it, as I tend to do. And, well... Don't you see the sound of my breath in my heart? No! Okay, stop! What?